Hi guys, how's it going? And welcome to the first round of this 3v3 Grand Arena. So, as you can see, we're still in Kyber 2, barely. And today's opponent is going to be 9. He is from the guild Munia, with a quite decent legacy score also. It's roughly 300,000 more than me. And I think he has basically everything, so you can see 12.2 million GP almost, so almost 1.2 million GP more than me. Everything except for Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. As we can see, it's better to check here what he doesn't have. So yeah, no, definitely no Ahsoka Tano, but he should have everything else except for Bane, I think also. Let's just go ahead and check that out. So yeah, he has a Bane, but it's only gear 12. If we take a look at the Datacrons, it's pretty evenly matched. And as for the ships, I think he has everything. So a little bit out of the match when it comes to ships, but hopefully we can get through it anyways. And as for the defense, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. It's roughly 9 hours left. I need to speedrun this a little bit because I will be going away and I won't be able to make it back home before the time ends. And as we can see here on the top, we have a Jabba, we have a Mace, Ezra Breacher Exile and Cal, we have Great Mothers, we have Rey, and we have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. And down here we have a Lord Vader, we have Shaak Ti, we have the Bastila Jedi and Wat Tambor Trick, we have Galactic Legends Leia with the level 9 for Stormtrooper Han, and we have a Queen Amidala. So let's go ahead and start with this bottom wall. So for the Jedi Master Luke with Wat Tambor, we're just gonna send in Reva with the Grand Inquisitor Kron, and hopefully it will get the job done pretty quickly. Let's just try and get some ability blocks so they don't get the tank tech out on Jedi Master Luke, which they didn't, which is pretty good for us, which make this battle pretty much a lot faster at least. So let's just go ahead and do some basic. And you know what? From now I can actually put on auto. We should not drop any battles right here. Pretty straightforward. We could have probably used Sith Eternal, but that would have been taking like 5 minutes, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather use this right here because I don't think I'm gonna use the Inquisitors anywhere else. So 67 banners, great. Let's move on to the next battle. So versus their Leia with the Stormtrooper Han level 9, we're gonna use SLKR with Wat Tambor. We have a juicy Datacron with a lot of extra critical damage, so hopefully Supreme Leader Kylo Ren can ramp up pretty fast and get the job done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tank tech on him. Check the turn order, make sure we stun Drogon so he does not cause any complications whatsoever. And since there's no R2, it should be pretty straightforward, hopefully. Let's just go ahead and put that on through. Let's just try and save the stuns. I actually need to do this just because of the buff dispel, so we can do this over here. Nice. So they are still taken care of. Hopefully this will kill off both of them. Nice, perfect. So pretty good banner so far. Hopefully Kylo Ren Unmasked doesn't die on me right now. Let's just try and work to a few more, to 3 ults. Let's just go ahead and siphon. So I feel quite good about this so far. She's pretty far away from ult, so I can try and keep ramping a little bit more. Okay, let's just go ahead and poke her. Basic, that should so close. Let's just do that. Let's just do a basic. So yeah, we lost a few banners there, but definitely pretty smooth. I would not recommend using Stormtrooper Han there. I'd rather keep R2 in that lineup because this was just too easy. And yeah, let's just move on to the next battle. So versus his Lord Vader, we're gonna use Bane. I was planning on using Jedi Master Kenobi, but since there's a tank revive and Maul is going to be reviving also, and it's pretty thick, I think it's gonna take too long, and we might end up in a situation where Jedi Master Kenobi might fail this counter. We have Jedi Master Luke also, but I do not trust him to make this play, so we're just gonna go in and send in Bane. So this is probably gonna take a while, guys, so bear with me. I'm gonna start off by doing this. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, do this, why not? I'm gonna try and get a basic here on Maul, and hopefully dies off. Okay, perfect. So we do not need to worry about the 5 stacks from Maul. So now it's all about Bane ramping up in time. Let's just go ahead and do that over there. Already at 150,000. Let's just go all in on Lord Vader Royal Guard. It's not gonna do anything. And this is probably gonna take the full 5 minutes at least. That's what it's been for me previous times. We just need to make sure we ramp up enough. So I'm just gonna put it on auto. As you can see, it's a pretty thick crown protection and all of that stuff. There's no 50% max health and max protection, which is pretty good for us in this scenario. I brought in a Kron that literally the L3 does nothing, but we have some juicy critical damage, health steal, and extra health and some tenacity also, to try and keep us alive from all of those dots that he gets. So okay, we probably don't need the full 5 minutes. This went a lot quicker than anticipated, and 55 banners is perfect, so I'll take that, and let's just move on to the next team. So for the Queen Amidala with Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon Jinn, we're going to use Jedi Master Kenobi with Commander Ahsoka. We are going to bring in a 50% max health and max protection Kron. They do not have any Kron on them, and only one Omicron on Queen Amidala, and they're also missing a Sith, I think, and no Datacron, as I said. So we probably could have used gas, but I want to be very efficient with my battles today, so we are not going to be doing that. Let's just go ahead and give that over to her, so we have the insta-kill ready. Let's just go ahead and give that to Jedi Master Kenobi. So let's just pass it on over to himself for now. And we're going to take a little bit of a beating here, but we should be alright. Let's just save the insta-kill, keep working towards that full ult. So let's just go ahead and do a buff dispel. And now they're going on my Commander Tano, that I do not like at all. So let's keep that for now. We're almost at full ult. Let's go ahead and do one over there. And we should be at full ult. Nice. So let's just go into ult. So what we're gonna be doing is we are going to be insta-killing Queen Amidala, because she is the most annoying one. We do not want any more revives of the... I don't even know what she's called. The queen over there. So let's just go ahead and yeet her out. Shouldn't be too big of an issue from here on out. We just need to make sure we ramp up our damage, and we should be good. Maybe I should go for him first. So I saved the healing immunity because he had foresight on him, and as we can see, he is already almost going down. Cannot be evaded. Boom, you go down, and now we can start giving it to her. And as you can see, Jedi Master Kenobi is doing some impressive damage now, actually. And now we just went out of ult, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. I should just maybe just keep passing it to himself, so he can ramp up a little bit more. Just go to basic, give that to her, and give that to himself. Let's see, 3 minutes left. Keep working towards that ult. Probably could have gone into a small ult, but let's just go into the full ult for the sake of it. Try and get some banners back, and make sure we leave this battle with full banners. Okay, let's just pass it over to himself. 80,000. Master Qui-Gon is thick. He is a thick boy. Basic, just everything looks good. We have that should be 57. Great. So far so good. 2 max banner wins and 1 battle up against Leia that wasn't a max banner, but however it was pretty pretty comfortable. But 57 banners, I'll definitely take it, and we move on to the next. So for the Shaak Ti, tech and echo lineup with buff, health and protection and recovery on a buff, we're gonna bring in my Admiral Raddus, and I'm not gonna lie guys, it's always the easiest battles that scares me the most. Hopefully we can push through. Let's just go ahead and do that. I think that was a little bit of a misplay. I got a feeling that we need to try and take out Shaak Ti first. Let's just go ahead and do that. Get a buff dispels. Let's try pinning her down. Nice, some juicy damage already. And hopefully this will take care of her. Nice. Okay, so I don't know why I was a little bit scared about this battle. It's always these battles I tend to screw up. However, we are looking very good at the moment. Let's just not speak too soon. Let's save that, because if he dies we are going to win. Let's just go ahead and do this. We are soon to our ult. Basic and some buff dispels, and it should be over from here now. Nice. Okay, perfect. So I don't know why I was so afraid, but yeah, 57 banners, perfect. Let's just take a look at what he has for his back wall. So currently 548, which is pretty decent. So we have Tuskens, we have a Shinhari, we have Zorii, we have a Raddus team, and we have a Emperor Palpatine with Mara Jade, and no Starkiller. So I'm just gonna figure out what I want to do, and yeah, we'll move on. So we redirected our focus and we went for his top now instead. So we go up against this great meta with Malicos. Nothing too special really, and hopefully this will get the job done. However, they have 25% plus turn meat, so we need to be a little bit careful. And of course they went for Malicos. Okay, let's see how this plays out. So let's go ahead and do this. Keep doing this. And I think I need to get Great Mothers out ASAP, and nice damage. So yeah, definitely no problem for Malicos. That battle went so fast. Even though they targeted Malicos straight away, it didn't really matter. 57 banners up against Great Mothers. Super easy. I'll take it, and we'll move on to the next one. Up against the Rey, nothing too special on their Kron. We're gonna use a Starkiller team with the Starkiller level 9 Datacron. Shouldn't be too complicated really. Maybe Cal might cause some complications. Let's just go ahead and get his stun over there. And let's keep pinning down Rey. Let's just make sure we stun Cal as well. So I don't like that. Let's go ahead and do this. No, at least we got. Ooh. That's always super scary, that opening play. Let's just make sure we try and get Starkiller's ult here, so we can heal up our Emperor Palpatine, because I feel like he is a little bit too much out in the open right now. Let's go ahead and keep doing this. Let's just do a basic for now. So Rey's about to take a turn. Hopefully she does not gain ult. Okay, another Southern Whirlwind. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. And do that. Nice. And she gone. Perfect. So he comes back. So the problem is, if I did not heal up Emperor Palpatine, Rey would have killed him off. So that's why we're not gonna get the full banners. But 56 banners is still good up against Rey these days, I would say. So I'll definitely take it, and let's just move on to the next battle. So up against this Jabba with Crescent and a lot of tenacity, we're gonna use Lord Vader Maul Piet with the Piet Crown. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Let's just see if we can land the buff immunity here right from the get-go. We might and we might not. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, nice. We landed the buff immunity. Let's just do this, and let's just do this for now. And actually, let's just go ahead and dispel it. Taunt. And we should have them come in here in a second. And we can get Bauer's layout, and then it should be game, set, match. So 3, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and do this, I don't care. I'm taking chances today. And she dies perfectly. A little bit lucky, of course, but luck is what you deserve. So let's just go into ult with Lord Vader. Let's just go ahead and do this for now. He should die here in a second. So yeah, we did not really need the Datacron for Piet to die, as we can see, but the 25% turn meter played some good part, I think. They had a quite good amount of tenacity, but yeah, we were still able to land that buff immunity with Lord Vader, which makes this battle super easy. So this should be a full banner win as well. 57, so far so good, guys. Lord Vader doing his job. Let's just move on to the next battle and see what we can do. So up against the Dark Trooper of Gideon, with 25% turn meter on the L3 and the grit on the 6, with some nice offensive stats. We're gonna bring in our Sith Empire squad. We bring in a tank revive in case our Malak dies. We have a lot of critical damage, tenacity, and health. Hopefully this works as it should. They might get a few plays in here in the beginning, but it should be good once we start rolling. So let's just go ahead and put some fear. Let's just do that for now. A little bit more fear, nice. An AoE is always good. Basic. Let's just do this for now. And there we have the death mark, perfect. And this should kill. Okay, yeah, not quite yet. They should get fear again. Put some more fear on them. Make them fear you, Revan. So yeah, super easy. Works. Oh, don't steal my banners. Oh, okay, perfect. I think that should be like 50, yeah, 55. So we dropped 2 banners on this. A little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's a one shot and that's what we care about right now. So for the Mace, Ezra and Jedi Knight Cal, I think I'm probably overkilling this. However, I'm a little bit afraid that he might use some ability blocks on my Citadel. That's why I cannot bring him in solo. So we'll bring in this team right here. They have nothing special on the Kron. We have some health protection, so hopefully they do not kill off too many of my sides. That would be a little bit annoying. So just go ahead and link up both Ezra and Jedi Knight Cal, because I think those are the 2 faster guys. And Mace is gonna taunt anyways. So let's just go ahead and do an AoE. We can't call anyone else to assist because of that Ezra. I think it's might have been a little bit of an overkill to bring in the sides. However, at this point it's better to take precautions than to drop a battle. Let's just go ahead and heal up. Let's see if we can leave this battle with all guys still standing. Let's go ahead and do basic over there. And yeah, we should be able to leave this battle with full banners as well, hopefully. Cal does not get a insta-kill or anything off. Yeah, cannot target him. We got an ability block over there. Go into ult, and we should send everyone to the grave right here. Okay, yeah, we almost lost him. Yeah, oh, yeah, we got an ability block out actually, so a little bit inconvenient. However, we got full health and protection back on those 2, so it should be like 54. Thought about that. Damn, Ezra. So yeah, 53. We would have had 54 otherwise. So we dropped 4 banners, which is not ideal. But anyways, it's still a one-shot up against a team that I'm not too familiar with. If we take a look at his ships, we have Resistance, we have Profanity, and we have an Executor. So yeah, let's just take care of the back and we'll move back to this one. So for his Raddus, we're gonna use our Traya, Nihilus, and Savage with a 50% turn meter cron. We still have a lot of teams left, so I want to use my safest counters up against these teams that are left here on the back, so we can try and optimize the banners as much as possible. Let's just go ahead and isolate him. Don't want to hit the sides too much. Just work towards that ult with Nihilus. Insta kill him, and then we can put this on auto. So super easy battle, really. Raddus is gone. Cassian, you're next. And he should die. Nice, perfect. Let's just go ahead and do this. Full health, full protection, super 57 banners. We're very efficient today, guys. Let's just keep it going. So up against their Fiend, Zorii. Nothing too special on the Cron, some decent stats. We're gonna bring in my Gungans. We are not gonna use any Cron. Shouldn't be too complicated at all. Hopefully, you never know. Let's just go ahead and dispel the buffs on them. Nice, let's go ahead and do this. And let's just throw that on her so we can get her out as fast as possible. She is the most annoying one on the team. Let's just go ahead and do this. God, I've never liked Zorii. She is such an annoying character. Let's just do that. We should have a buffed spell here. Nice, okay. Now let's just kill off Finn. Nice, and let's just do this. So he dies. And we should leave this battle with full banners. And there we go. 57 again. So yeah, we keep the efficiency train going. Let's see what else we have left. Since there's no Omicron on the Tusken Raider, I feel very comfortable using gas over here. We use a Cron just to get some extra stats. However, they don't have the best data crons. They only have 25% turn meter. Shouldn't be too big of an issue since, yeah, no Omicron, so we should be okay, really. So let's just go ahead and form up. Try and kill the Tusken warrior. Nice. If we could leave this battle with full banners, that would be nice. I do hate this team. Because it's just so annoying. Let's just see if we can get him out, and then hopefully Gas can take a nap so we can get a few banners back. Let's just go ahead and do this, get him out. And I don't know, is this guy gonna be able to get Gas down? I don't think so. Yeah, we already dropped a few banners over there on Rex because of my stupidity. I'm just go ahead and get rid of them. 55 banners. I tried to get the 56 or 57. It would have been a whole lot better, but yeah, 55 banners is not bad at all. Let's just move on to the next battle. Okay, guys, so we are here now, back the second day, and as you can see, we did end up getting the win. I don't know what happened, my footage just went away, and I realized after recording, but the last two battles was really, it was Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Savage. We dropped the battle there because we used Luthen there. We timed out against Savage. Then we brought in, I can't even remember what I brought in, but we brought in Mando and cleaned that up pretty easily, and we used a Jedi Master Luke over here. So it was two very simple battles. As for the ships, we used our not Profanity, we used my Negotiator over here, one-shotted it, I think at 65 banners. We used Executor here with Profanity 1, with Punishing 1, sorry guys, not Profanity. So Executor with Punishing 1 right here, Did a few misplays, so we ended up getting only 68 banners, and then we did exit tricks right here. As for my opponent, he did one battle, one-shotted my Jabba, and then he dropped the battle against Malaya. So after that, I guess he stopped trying, because I don't think he could have full clear without dropping too many banners. So yeah, that's all for this first round, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Peace out.